Hello, what's going on everybody? This is Maya and Jay, and today what I got here is the unboxing of the Infocus M512 that I got from iBaby888. And I already took a sneak peek inside of the box, and I gotta say that this phone is absolutely amazing. And it goes for only about $190 at the most. And here we're gonna go ahead and check the box around. We can see here in the very front we're gonna have the Infocus logo. On this side it's gonna be plain here, and here we can see the M512 logo. At the very bottom, we're going to have the specifications for the device. Here we can see all the bands supported, including the LTE bands. Now, unfortunately, these bands are not going to work here in the USA, but maybe for other countries, this is going to be definitely a plus. Now, I tested my SIM card already on this device, and I tested it with T-Mobile and also AT&T, and it does support 3G here on both networks. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump inside the box and see what we got inside. And here we can see the device, and on the front we have this very nice protector. It says 4G LTE. It does have an 8 megapixel rear camera and a 2 megapixel front facing camera. It has a 5-inch multi-touch screen with a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels and a built-in battery of 2500 milliamps. And here we have the manuals. The manuals are in Chinese. Unfortunately, they did not come in English, so maybe you have to request to the seller iBaby to try to ship them with the English version. Here we can also see the USB cable. This is the micro USB, nothing special here. And here we can see the charger. It says Infocus here in the very front, so it is made by the factory. And here in the back we have the specification for the voltage and whatnot. And this device is assembled by the Foxconn factory. And for those who don't know, Foxconn is the one that assembles the iPhone, also Samsung, Xiaomi, and many other great brands out there. So here, let's go ahead and jump to the device, and let's go ahead and remove this front screen protector. We can see already that when the device is off, it matches perfectly well with the remaining of the bezel, making it look all like one piece. Here at the front is where we're going to have the 2 megapixel front facing camera, the ear speaker, the proximity and light sensor, and a notification LED, I believe somewhere here on the left side. At the very bottom, we can't see it, but we're going to have the menu key, the home key, and also the back key. On the left side of the device, we're going to have the volume rockers up and down. At the very bottom, we're going to have the charging port together with the primary microphone. On the right side is where we're going to have the power button. Then on the very top, we're going to have the 3.5mm headphone jack with a secondary microphone. Here in the very back, we're going to have the 8 megapixel camera with the LED flash. Here we can see the Infocus logo, and this device also supports NFC. Here at the very bottom, we can see the loudspeaker, and then when we open the device, we're going to notice that inside it's a single SIM, single standby device, supports TF cards, and you can see that overall it's very well constructed. Here we have the Infocus logo once again. Now the battery is not removable, but it is a 2500 milliamp battery, so I'm assuming it's going to last a long time. So let's go ahead and install this back, and let's see what kind of operating system we have here. This is running the Android KitKat 4.4.2. So here we're going to see the Infocus logo, and it says here at the bottom, powered by Android. And on viewing angles, it does have very nice colors. They're very vivid. This device is running the Snapdragon CPU 400 clocked at 1.2 gigahertz. It is a quad-core processor, very similar to the Samsung Galaxy Avant. And we can see that it is running some sort of MIUI launcher, and this is running the Android 4.4.2. And if you go here to settings, we go all the way to the bottom where it says about device, we can confirm that yes, this is running the Android KitKat 4.4.2. If you tap on it, you can once again confirm it, and if you tap on it one more time, it is confirming all the way through that yes, this is the Android KitKat. So I can notice already that the menu key, the home key, and the back key are actually on the operating system. So that could be a great thing. Sometimes it could be a bad thing, especially when playing games. So I gotta see how's that gonna work on the review video. We can also see here that it comes pre-installed already by the Play Store. It comes with the Gmail application, and this is running 1 GB of RAM and 4 GB of internal storage. Alright guys, so that's going to conclude this video. Please don't forget to comment below if you have any questions. Please like the video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.